Maybe I didn't start it. Right, g'day everyone. Just finishing my last bit of warm up, getting the body stretched. Getting close to my training pace. This is just around 4 minutes. Feeling loose and limber. My drag's good. Now I'm ready to go. So, today, 45 minutes, one go, okay? We did some 20s the other day. You know, obviously we did that 50 minutes, sign of respect. But this is just another long training piece, okay? So, I think I've mentioned before, the balance that you want during the week, ultimately we need to do nearly 50% of the time at sort of training pace. Then the other side is just a little bit of speed, mixture with power work, and then a mixture with some like some anaerobic like production stuff. So last night, power strokes. Today, we're just going to do this training pace, okay? So the idea, and it's a great thing to do, okay? So when we set the clock, set it for 45 minutes, set it 5-minute intervals, which we'll do very shortly, and consistency. So I used to love just trying to hold the same rate, hold the same split, and be able to see at the end of it and see if you can actually nail the same split all the way through. It was actually pretty cool. And so if you can get a screen at the end of it that literally every split is exactly the same number, it's a pretty awesome feeling. So that's sort of what we'll look at today. You know, we want to start off on a really nice, consistent speed. We're going to focus on the rhythm and the technique, okay? The continuous motion, the flow, these two go hand in hand, because if we start looking for this can get out a little bit of sync. So that's why we've got those two there as a focus. And ultimately doing that is going to give us a really good consistent rhythm, okay? So all set, ready to go. I think I just need to give my erg a little bit more of a brush, a bit more of a clean. Sounded a bit wobbly there for a second. Nice. Yes, the gold erg has gone away for special occasions. Yes, it was done for a showcase, and I've just been hammering away on it, so I don't really want to scratch it up or ding it or anything like that. So just going to sit there and look bloody amazing, and then we're just back onto the nice black branded Concept 2. So 45 minutes. Let's just set the machine. I better get my my music rocking. Make sure we're good to go on that front. because we're going to be busting it away. Where are we? Oh, I'm not even connected to my speaker. There we go. Get this right. There we are. Nice. Okay. So select workout, new workout. We're just doing single time. Okay. So go 45. And we're going to change that split length down the bottom. Either 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah. So up to you guys. I'd probably, on this one, probably, let's do 10 minutes today, okay? Even though one of them will be a 5-minute, that doesn't matter. And so we'll try, when we look for this consistency at the end of it, we're going to see how much variation. We're going to see how close we were to our average on every single one. So if we can get our average at whatever it is, and then all the rest are exactly the same, boom, nailed it, okay? So, ready to rock and roll. So we're looking to get onto the mark pretty quick, okay? Ultimately, that's the idea. So if you've done a pretty good warm-up, we should be pretty close to be able to just get straight onto it after a minute or so. Looking for that good rhythm and then the good speed that comes with it. And the rest of it's going to take care of itself. So, nice. Here we go. So, 45 minutes. I should have said to you as well, I'm going to do it at 20. There we go. If you were wondering, 20 rate. Okay, good training rate, which better than the 18. 18 is good for a little bits here and there, but ultimately 20 I find is almost the perfect rhythm training rate for the machine. Okay, here we go. Hey, right. They're sitting nice and tall. Good hang. So spending this first minute or two getting the flow. One smooth drive. Finding your speed, your rhythm. that work, rest ratio. Focus around the front. Both feet. Nice and smooth. Smooth force curve. Feel the hang. Should be on to our consistent rhythm. Looking for the flow. Feel the hang. Sitting tall. Strong position. Hands, feet, lower back. Stretch through there on the way forward. Feel the relaxation on the recovery. Good. Hang. Good work rate. Sitting on it. Remember the lats. Hanging. Good. Sitting tall. Relax. Heads up. Remember, push and swing. Get a good sweat on here. Still feeling good within myself. But I know that I'm on a good rhythm to go all the way. It'll get more difficult. But not having to work out of my skin. Just looking for good numbers. Stretch. Feet. Feel the push. Nice. Good length. Get that with the roll forward. Good. Elastic. Nice. It's smooth. So in your groove, on your numbers, consistency. Use the rhythm and the technique to hold the split. Everyone always asks about my split, you nosy buggers. Currently, 150, sometimes 151 at 20. Depends on how much I'm talking. Not as good as the old days, but I'm comfortable. Probably could push it a little bit more. But I know I'm in a good groove. I'm feeling the press, feeling the swing. I'm focusing. So that's 1/3 gone. So hang off it. Be relaxed. Sitting tall. Let's focus around the front. Smooth chain. Rotate. Good. Nice and tall. Good. Freedom. So handles brushing the body, not hammering in. Good. Relaxing the shoulders, loose hands. Seat coming under. Good. Feel the drive. Core. It's good work, guys. Push the stretch a little bit more. And the pack up. So good breathing. Work and rest. Both feet. Even push. Through the hips. Lower back. That helps with the body pivot through that hips. Good. Focus with the front turn. Good. In the groove. We'll be on a rhythm, on a flow. Take us all the way home. Good. Good push. Sitting tall. Strong position. Want to be elastic, not too rigid. Obviously need stability. Good. Legs drive the body. Hands are just drawing from the hand. Good. Breathing. Nice. Good carry. Good rhythm. Focus. Hang. Nice. Giving it time. Only that 20 minutes left to go. Time's getting away on us. It's good. Good. Good push. Yeah, sitting up. Holding the composure. Hopefully you've got a good sweat on. I'm a real sweater. Just holding it back a little bit. Rate's creeping up. Nice rhythm. Both feet. Feel the hang again. And the swing. Good. Nice rhythm, team. Good flow. Elastic length. Good focus. Press. So we're back into that last third. Consistency. Focus, rhythm and technique. Flowing. Work and rest. Got to really focus that now. Fatigue levels setting in. Good. Good carry. Nice. Good hang. Good. Nice rhythm. So let's sit tall. Round the front. Hands. They come with the chain. Nice hand. Armpit. Feel the feet. Good. I like it. Good focus. Hold that smoothness. Nice. Good momentum. Around there. Feel the core. Nice team. This is good, you two. It's solid. Breathing into it. Coming down to that last 10 minutes. Well into the final quarter. Just hold it nicely. If you're really battling, you might have to back off a little to hold the focus and the rhythm. And the flow. Nice push. Effective. That's what it's about. In the swing. Yeah, good press. Feel those feet. Push the hung arms away through the lower back. Nice. Sitting tall again. Breathing. Work and rest. Front and back. Switching off. Good. Listen to the flywheel. One smooth force curve. No jaggers. Nice. under the armpits, in the lats. Good. Elastic seat. Little stretch. Strong position. Nice. Last 8 to the row. Good. Heads up. Shake it out. Coming down to this last 5 minutes. Breathing. Solid. Yeah, really good. Yeah, nice and tall. Carry. Swing. Off the legs. Move the hands freely. Good. Good swing. Good push. Yeah. Tall. Nice, long, smooth. One pressure. Good. Good. Under 2 minutes. Sit in the groove. Nice. Keep it on, but hold it relaxed. Last minute. Here we go. Easy speed. Both feet. Hang. Good. Hold. Nice. Well, she was a sweetie one. Really good, guys. Going to have a look back on my erg data. Have a look at my splits. Not bad. Slowed a little bit. Too much talking probably. But not too bad. Pretty good average. Only really slowed by just a tad over a second in that second and third one. But all in all, pretty consistent. So if you go to if you're not using erg data, sorry, obviously, go to your screen, have a look at your memory after we've had a bit of a coolie down, and just have a look at your splits, and your watts will probably be a bit more erratic, but definitely if you're looking at your per 500, just see what your average was and see what happened throughout that piece. You know, was the first part faster than your average and then did it slow down, or was it slower than faster, or was it pretty consistent? Okay, so stuff like that. Ultimately in the long game, want it pretty consistent. Okay, we don't want to start out too fast and then slow down, and that's an art to this as well, because you start off and you're like, oh, this is easy, I feel so great. But it's the ability to go, okay, yeah, it does feel easy, but could I just be doing it a little bit more efficiency and not using as much energy so I don't like battle towards the end of it? Okay, and that takes time, it takes experience, a bit of practice, but it can come. Okay, and you'll probably see if you follow a lot of erg stuff on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, people are sharing ones where they're really, really consistent, you know, and that becomes the target of training a lot of time, because, you know, honestly, you've got to find ways to keep it entertaining, to keep it fresh, and that's one of the best things. The other thing I wanted to show a lot of people that always ask about my feet, that's one side, that's the other side, and she's soaked. So if I gave that a wring out, we'd definitely get a bit of stuff out of there. Now, that's why I don't wear shoes, okay? For that reason there, that we have a lot of precipitation that's gone into here, and normally that just ends up in my shoes, and then I can literally take them off and go tip them out, and it gets nasty, man. It's nasty. And so that's basically why I'm not in shoes, one of the reasons. And because of that, I just got used to the feeling on my feet, okay? So I don't find the strap hurts me because I've sort of built up for it. And I come up onto my heels. Someone asked a question the other day. Your heels are going to come up, but as you push, you come to about there. And in that position, you're still hung over. Your legs have gone probably maybe just a bit past sort of 90 degrees. And that is pretty much your most powerful position right there. Okay, that's where you're starting to reach the top of your force curve, and then from there, the backs have come in, and so of course that's all pushing right through the ball of the feet to there. So if you're worried that because you don't have shoes on, you're not going to be able to get the same sort of push, if you can manage it, maybe try it for a few, and you'll start to get a feeling of actually when you're pushing, you're like, am I on my toes too long? Am I still up here like that? And then it like flops down towards the end, or do I roll down onto the foot as I'm pushing and the weight's coming through, and then by the end of it, it's right into the feet the whole time. So hey, could be something to try. But awesome work, solid, great intensity, great consistency. And as I say, these sort of workouts, we push through it. It can get a bit monotonous through the middle, but we need to do them. And honestly, look at me. This is ridiculous. And so, hopefully you guys had a really good workout for that as well. And that's the thing, 45 minutes on the row machine doing that. I swear it's like doing an hour or so on the bike, or even longer, or even out on the road running for a longer period of time than that, because this is full body. We're working the lungs, the muscles, everything in a really good fashion. It's quite low impact. And we've got so much to work on. We're working on ourselves, we're focusing ourselves, and we're trying to beat ourselves. Okay, so good work. You're better than you were yesterday. That's all I've got to say. So good one, team. We'll catch you later. Whoa.